Come along with me, Aisha, aka Lesh, of Living Lesh, as I wander the world with my girls, my husband and son, and sometimes with myself. And this time, let's experience Velas Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta. After landing at the Puerto Vallarta airport, I was able to get a transfer that took about 6 minutes to drop me off at the Velas Vallarta resort. This resort is a family-friendly, all-inclusive resort, so do expect some families, but don't expect that if you are on an adults-only trip that you'll be overwhelmed by the amount of children or families there. The property itself is absolutely stunning. You'll see there's a lot of koi ponds, natural nature, and of course, when you're on a resort and you're here by the beach, there are pools and beach area. There are multiple pools, with some having a swim up bar as well as different vendors around the property when the pools are open. I found it really nice to be able to sit at some of the loungers as well as having small cabanas that are covered. And then if you want to go on the beach, there is plenty to do and there's cabanas out there as well. So you're pretty spaced out from the rest of the crowd. After a pretty easy flight from Philadelphia, we have made it, well, I myself, it's my first solo travel of the year, but made it to Puerto Vallarta. We are staying at the resort Velas Vallarta. Why I keep saying we is I am here with some of the other babes, having a good time. So we're gonna spend a few days here having some fun in the sun, which I'm all for because I'm coming from the chilly Philadelphia where we're still wearing sweatshirts. So I'm still in my long sleeve with a chain, maybe do some pool time because our first thing today upon arrival is dinner. So getting ready, but here is a little room tour. I stayed in a 1-bedroom suite, which is plenty spacious. If my husband was here with me and we were here with friends, we could definitely had people over to entertain, have people come back and forth in the rooms, but it was absolutely amazing. Upon walking in, there's an open kitchen that when you have all inclusive, the snacks and drinks are replenished just by your requests. There is a kitchen area where you can reheat food as well as cook food if you bring in ingredients. There is a dining area. You have this very plush bed, and I will say the bed was probably one of my favorite from staying at resorts. It was super comfy. I had a great night's sleep, and they do nightly turn down services. And then from the bedroom as well as from the living area, you can walk out onto the balcony where it overlooks the lush greenery and pool area. In the marble bathroom, you have a bathtub / shower, as well as all the amenities that are included there, including a toothbrush if you happen to forget one, which I often do. Then there is the living area that if you want to sit in to watch TV, and then of course there is the balcony which you can walk out to and see the beautiful resort. After resetting in the bedroom, it was time to head down for the sunset beach dinner. We had a private dinner booked, which also can be done for anyone who is staying. They have immaculate food that's served, and depending on what night you go, there is some entertainment such as the mariachi band. For dinner, there were vegetarian and vegan options for those who needed them. And of course, you get to finish with dessert and if you want a nightly drink. Then afterwards, it's time to pack up and close out for the night. So it is the first full day here in Puerto Vallarta, here at Velas Vallarta. And yesterday we came in, I had a flight from Philadelphia that took about It was 7 hours total, but flight time, the first flight was 1 hour and 37. The second one was 3 and 50, so it wasn't too long flight time. It's just I had like a 2-hour layover in Atlanta. But got here, ended up getting transportation from the airport straight to the resort, which was about probably less than a 10-minute ride. Arrived here, fully checked in. I'm in this amazing suite, which I will do a full grand tour here. And then yesterday, we ended up having a beach dinner. I met here with some friends, so we're here, we're meeting up, we're doing a bunch of fun things. And now I'm here up this morning getting breakfast. Today is more of a leisure day, getting breakfast, and then I have as I'm here, I'm pregnant, so I am getting a prenatal massage, and then we kind of have the day to ourselves, other than a sunset picnic later this evening and then dinner. So about to get into breakfast, enjoy it out here on the terrace. You can see I'm outside enjoying the day. Breakfast is right there behind me. So ready to get the day going. There are 2 restaurants on property that you can go in person and eat while you're there. I recommend the one called Andrea if you're looking for a little bit more quietness, which is away from the beach. But if you're looking for a beachside dinner, head there. But for me, this first morning, I decided to do room service. You call down, you put in your order, because a menu you can access right on your phone from the room. You call in, they bring everything to you, and if you're opting to eat on the balcony, they will set everything up. So it is our full day. We've made it to the spa.
So ready.
11 o'clock. Megan's got a seaside one, which I'm jealous of.
50-minute massage.
My pregnant self has to stay in the spa because I'm getting a prenatal one.
It's gonna be nice in there.
So we're gonna relax a little bit, and then afterwards figure out what we're doing. We have the whole day to ourselves.
I'm gonna get some sun. Can't wait.
Pool time, maybe beach time. Megan wants a cabana. I don't think they look as lush, but they're still cabanas.
They're gonna be nice, just like the spa.
We both walked out of the spa having really enjoyed our spa experience. For me, getting a prenatal massage, I will say that they gave just the amount of pressure I needed without it being overwhelming. Then after our massages, we decided to head back to the room, get reset, and spend some time by the pool. There are multiple pools at Velas Vallarta. There is a kiddie pool, as well as pools that are away from the beach, as well as this one, which is a larger one, which is right close to the beach. If you elect for this one, which does have a swim-up bar, I recommend sitting at the loungers that face the beach, as well as are by the pool, so you get the double experience. And of course, keep a lookout for the staff who will be walking around to be able to serve you drinks, as well as giving you food if you choose to order some. After spending a good amount of time at the pool and then coming back and I needed a nap, it was time to head back out on the resort to have a sunset picnic. Upon arrival to the beach, you could see the sunset picnic was already set up. There was even a table where they were already bringing out some of the food. We did get there a little early, so they didn't have the full picnic set up, but after a while, they got it done pretty quickly, and we were just able to sit along the beach as they were getting ready. These beach picnics are great for friends getting together, as well as couples who want a romantic dinner by the beach. And then, of course, as you're setting everything up, you can ask what items are brought out, and then they will also serve you drinks. So you will have someone there to help you throughout your dinner during sunset. Good morning. It is day 2 here at Puerto Vallarta, and we're staying at Velas Vallarta. But yesterday was a pretty fun day. It was nice and sunny. So the entire time we've been here, the weather's been like in the 80s. So it's like warm, but you get a nice breeze. And of course, if you sit in the sun for a while, you're gonna get hot. So it's really good to get in the pool. Like the pool's cold, but it's not like cold. I know some people really like the pool cold. I felt like it was the right temperature for me, where you got in and it had a little bit of warmth to it, where it wasn't freezing, but it was still cool. So yesterday we kind of just had our a really nice, and I had a prenatal massage, and it was very good. There wasn't a lot of pressure, just kind of very relaxing, which is what I needed. And then we spent some time by the pool and the beach, and then we had a sunset picnic. It's really nice, and then we kind of just went for a late dinner. So it was a very relaxing day. Today's going to be the same. We're about to go to Andrea, the restaurant, one of the restaurants on property. There's two. So we're going there for breakfast, and then we'll be heading to Tao Beach Club, which is basically right next door. They take you, or you could walk, I'm assuming, but I think we're going to get taken. I'm not all for walking. And then we're going to spend a couple of hours there, probably come back and relax for a little bit, and then we go back to Tao Beach Club for dinner. So today is our last day, last full day here. Tomorrow I get up and head back around, for me, I'm checking out around 10:30, so I can get breakfast and then leave, but just kind of getting up and getting ready. One tip, you come here, make sure you bring your SPF no matter your complexion. As you can see a little bit, I got sunburnt. I did put facial SPF on. I must have just missed my nose, or some point during the day I wiped it off, maybe got it wet in the pool. So I'm kind of letting that just kind of, it doesn't hurt, it's just red. So I put that on this morning, which is why I'm so glossy. But I'm not gonna put much makeup on today going to the beach club. I'm just looking fresh, but yeah, just enjoying the sun, relaxing, and having a great time. We are hopping in the shuttle this early in the morning. Well, not early in the morning, it's about afternoon. We're on our way to Tao Beach Club, which is a beach club that's a little bit away from Velas Vallarta. We're hoping that it's not too busy, hoping to have some fun, hoping to be chill and relaxed. So that's where we're on our way to. Tao Beach Club is the adults only area, a part of Velas Vallarta. So even if you are attending here with your children, do note that they do have a kids club where they also give you the ability to have babysitting. So if you want to get away for a little bit at Tao Beach Club, you can leave your kids. Or if you're just adults only at Velas Vallarta, this is the place to go to get away from the families and the crowds. You do have to book a day pass to come to Tao Beach Club, so make sure you book that early and get that set, because there are a limited amount of loungers, so you want to make sure that you're not going during a super busy day. At the beach club, they provide you with all the amenities, towels, everything you need. You can order drinks, you can order food, you can stay at the loungers, you can go at the cabanas along the beach, and of course you have access to the pool area, as well as there is an upper area that you can sit on. And then if you choose to, you can also come back later in the evening where the pool kind of closes down and the beach closes down. And you actually can have dinner right in this open area that is different from the food that they serve during the day. It was so great to spend the last day at Tao Beach Club with this relaxing night. We did come back for dinner later, and then the next day was time to head home.